have been stuck on the highway for like, oh wow, that was crazy. We've been stuck on the highway for, I want to say 10 minutes, just like stopped, and nobody knows why. Everyone's getting out of their car. But I think we're starting to move. And in case you're wondering, we are on our way from Calgary to Vancouver. So if you want to know why, I will tell you. Okay guys, we are back from Calgary and I can now tell you what we were doing there. We were actually looking at houses. Now, we are really considering leaving Vancouver for good, selling our house, and moving to Calgary. And there's a couple reasons why. The biggest one is money. It is expensive. It is so expensive to live in Vancouver. The cost of housing is crazy. Even gas is more expensive. So for what we paid for our house and what the actual prices are now, we could sell our home and live virtually mortgage-free, if not mortgage-free, in Calgary. So that's sort of the big motivator. But there's a couple more things. Let's go for a walk. Okay, so the next one is traveling. Now, traveling costs money, so that kind of ties in with the last one. And when we live here, it's kind of difficult to afford to travel all the time. And that's something that's super important for our family. Granted, we do find lots of free adventures to go on here. I mean, look at this place. But we want to see the world. Another big one is family. We don't have any family in Vancouver. Every parent knows it takes a village to raise a child. We have 2 children and 0 family here. We have some really good friends and they've been great and they've been super helpful when we need them. But there are just some times when you need some family close by. Okay, they will be 6 hours away, but it's better than 18 hours away. So our decision isn't really made up. We're still sort of on the fence and I don't know, we have some things to discuss, but a few of the things keeping us in Vancouver are friends. So we have amazing friends here. To give that up is kind of difficult. We've built great friendships. Our kids have built great friendships. We have families that we're really close with. So even though we don't have family here, we have really close friends. The weather. You know, it's crazy. Every single time that I tell someone we're thinking about leaving Vancouver for Calgary, they think we're crazy.
You really are crazy.
Because Vancouver winters are super mild and Calgary winters are not mild. They're cold, they're snowy, we'll have to shovel, they're windy, there's gonna be wind in our faces all the time. We'll have to deal with it. And another thing that's keeping us here is the beauty. It's amazing. The ocean's here, we've got forests. To give that up is extremely difficult. So why did we choose Calgary? Okay, we've looked at a lot of places in Canada and we decided on Calgary because it's still a big city and it's really close to the Rocky Mountains. So it's like an hour drive, an hour and a half drive to the Rockies. We can still go snowboarding. And despite being super cold, they get like 360 days of sun a year. Coming from Vancouver, where we haven't seen the sun in months, it's a big change. So that kind of adds to it. Okay, so we're clearly still weighing our options. I'd love to hear what you think. Should we do it? Should we stay? What would you do? Would you choose Calgary or Vancouver? Okay, comment below and thanks for watching. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you like the video and subscribe to see more. Okay, check you later.